What do you do, y'all? Welcome to the crypto channel 329. It's your boy cousin here for another crypto video. So whatever you're gonna see on this video, okay, it's not financial advice. It's just me sharing my crypto journey with y'all, and I also bring you some news and probably opportunities for y'all. Okay, so but always do your own research. Now that's out of the way, let's go right into it. So today we're going to talk about MetaVerse Pro, and the Metaverse is been increasing. Okay, so if you go to historical data, all right, you can see that the volume as we go along is going up and up and up. Okay, so a lot more people are interested in this token. Okay, the high are getting higher, and the lowest are getting higher as well. Okay, so that means the trend is going up. So if you go over to the graph, we can see that it's on the uptrend, even though there is some dips over here that people obviously will sell to make profits. That doesn't mean the token won't keep rising. Okay, so if we go over to MetaPro platform, okay, we can see that the current price is 487, market cap 105 million. Okay, and right, the reason I decided to bring this video up today is because I want to show you a strategy. Well, it's not even a strategy, but it's just a method that I use in order to make more meta. Okay, so my initial investment was just 50 bucks. So I read BNB worth of 50 bucks, and 5 days later I've earned 0.4 something meta. Okay, so that was worth about 125 bucks, something like that. Okay, so basically I doubled my money. All right, and then what I did was I staked my meta. Okay, so I had some meta, so I staked my meta, and I was earning interest. So I was earning 12% a day. So let's say 12% a day, not 12%, 12% for 5 days. So divided by 5, so that equals 2.4 a day. Okay, so I had 2.4 a day. So let's go in percentage times, let's say 125 worth of meta. So I was getting $3 a day. Okay, $3 a day. But the reason why you don't see my meta here no more is because the bond eventually. So this morning I was going through the website, through the platform, and I found a bond that they were paying 14%. So I purchased a BNB, and that bond was 14%. So let me see if I can show you. Now it's going to show you the current bonds, but when I purchased the bond was 14%. So if you go over here, 14 divided by 5 equals 2.8 if you divide it, and then times 125, so I'll get 3.5 a day. But obviously the meta price changed. Okay, so I will earn a bit more. So I've sold my meta and bought swapped my meta for BNB, and then what I did was I bought a bond. Okay, so my bond is going to be wrapped for 5 days, and then in 5 days time I will receive this amount of meta. Okay, so once you purchase a bond, okay, you won't receive your funds. So for example, I staked my BNB. Okay, so once you stake your BNB, you won't have your BNB back. What's going to happen is the platform will trade your BNB for meta. So instead of after 5 days, instead of receiving your BNB, you will receive this amount of meta. Okay, so you get meta in discount. So basically that's it. So for example, on this one right here, so the current meta price is 487, and if you purchase this bond right here, you will have you will buy the meta at this price. Okay, so 50% discount, 30% discount. So if you wrap BNB, instead of paying 487 for meta, you will pay 427. Okay, there is a catch here. Okay, so let's say you purchase this one right now for 427. Okay, and then tomorrow let's say the Meta price drops to $300. So that means when you finish your bond, okay, you're gonna be in the loss because the Meta price dropped. But same goes the other way. Okay, so if you purchase this Meta right here, one Meta for $427, and tomorrow the Meta goes to, let's say, $600. Okay, so one Meta, instead of being worth $427, you will have $600 worth of Meta, which you'll be in profit of $170. Okay, and you know, according to this graph, you know, the Meta is only going up and up. So in my opinion, and that's what I did this morning, I sold my Meta to earn more Meta. So now you might be asking, why did you sell your Meta if you had already a Meta? Okay, over here they're selling, the ROI for 5 days period is 12%, whereas on the bonds, if the bond is higher than the staking, then I will sell my Meta and buy a bond. But if the bonds percentage is lower than the staking, I will just leave my Meta over here. Okay, so that's my strategy in regards to the MetaVerse. Okay, so if the APR on the bonds are higher than the Meta, then yes, I will buy a bond. And also, you have to keep an eye on the price chart. Okay, so for example, let's say you are staking, and then eventually the price drops, the Meta price drops. Okay, so eventually, if you stay close to the price chart, the Meta price will go up again. So you just have to buy the dip. So when should you buy the dip? When the bonds are cheaper, the bond prices are lower, and also the ROI are higher. Okay, that's a really good time to buy Meta, because, you know, let's say in 5 days time the Meta goes up again, then you'll be in good profits because you bought it cheaper, and now, well, 5 days later it would be, you know, a bit more expensive, so you would be in profit. So that's my strategy in regards to MetaVerse Pro. Okay, so if the ROI in staking is higher than the bonds, I will stay with staking. But if the ROI in bond is higher than the staking, I will most likely go for the bonds. Okay, and sometimes you will see negative ROIs. Okay, that's because, you know, the MetaVerse Pro does a rebase every hour. Okay, so every hour he does a rebase, so every hour we will have new ROIs. Okay, and sometimes, you know, if the price drops, okay, the ROI will stay the same for until the next rebase. Okay, so if the ROI is negative, okay, my advice, don't touch it, leave it as it is. Okay, because you're gonna be losing money. Okay, so all you gotta do is just wait for the next rebase, and then the bond will be updated according to the Meta price. Okay, so that's all you gotta do. That's why sometimes you will see negative ROIs. That's because the Meta price dropped, and you're still inside the rebase, so you'll have to wait till the next rebase, so the platform will update itself and you will have new ROIs. Okay, so yeah guys, that's me done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys could understand how MetaVerse Pro works and how to approach Metaverse. Okay, so that's my strategy. Okay, so I've got a bond at the moment. I've got a wrap BNB bond, and it's gonna be there for the next 4 days, and then hopefully after 4 days the Meta price, instead of being nearly $500, is gonna be nearly $700, and then from that I might purchase the bonds, I might take some profits, or I might just stack it in stake and keep on staking, and probably most likely will take some profits. Okay, yeah, that's it guys, that's my strategy, that's my approach in regards to MetaVerse Pro. Remember, this is not financial advice, this is just me sharing my crypto journey with y'all. Okay, stay tuned in for the next one. I'm out.